Narcissists are sadistic, and yesterday I found some research that proved it. If you're new here, I have a master's degree in psychology and was a college professor for over 10 years. And I'll totally geek out on research studies on topics I'm passionate about. As a narcissistic abuse survivor, I've been passionate about researching narcissism for the past year. Yesterday, I came across a research study that floored me. It said those scoring high on narcissism measures experienced high positive affect when viewing pictures of sad faces, which means that it makes narcissists happy to see other people sad. So if you've ever wondered why a narcissist seems to get satisfaction out of hurting other people, there's actually research that shows that it makes them happy. They actually get positive supply out of seeing other people sad. Follow for more.
So yeah, I agree. A lot of narcissists do have that sadistic quality. And if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I've actually been diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. So yes, y'all, a lot of narcissists like to see you in pain, like to see you hurting and things like that. They like having control over your emotions. And one of the main reasons they like having control over your emotions is because we lack a lot of control over our own. I can't regulate my own emotions very well, so I need to be able to regulate everybody else's around me in certain ways. Narcissistic people also like to project their internal feelings, how they feel about themselves internally, onto the outside world. So if I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling angry, internally, I project that externally onto other people. I say this all the time to y'all. If they can trigger you, they can control you. So if they're poking and poking and poking and poking you, and then you get a reaction or they hurt you in some type of way, and you react to them, they feel like they're in control of you, and that's where the smiles come from. Sometimes when you're crying, sometimes when you're in pain, sometimes when you're hurting and whatnot, and they're responsible for it. They'll do something horrible to you, something heinous to you. And your reaction, if you're yelling and screaming at them, if you're punching on them or something like that, they take pleasure in seeing that you in that pain and whatnot because they feel like they're in control of your emotions. And no, I'm not speaking for all narcissists. I would never do that. I can't do that. I'm only speaking for a certain sector of narcissistic people. Yes, some narcissists will absolutely get a rush out of you reacting to them, out of you being in pain, out of your suffering and whatnot. That's why sometimes a narcissistic person will cheat on you and tell you and watch your reaction when you're crying and begging them and you're just like, well, I'm not me. Why am I not good enough? They'll just be looking at you like a little sly little smirk on their face because they get empowered from it. And again, I'm not speaking for all narcissists. I can't do that. I know people are going to ask me, well, Lee, do you feel that way? Yeah, I've actually felt that way back in the past before I got into the psychotherapy and understood the emotions behind why I was doing what I was doing. Like I said, I've been in psychotherapy for nearly 6 years dealing with narcissistic personality disorder, and understanding the meaning behind my actions helps out a lot. Hope this helps.